Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are replacing this rubber deco seal around the pool. Let me show you how we do it. Check it out. Okay, this is typically how you do it. Very rarely does it ever work like this, where you can just grab it and pull it out. Normally you have to cut it or chip it out, but this is working incredibly well. Like unbelievably well. So normally what you do is you cut the left side, cut the right side with a razor knife, and then just pull it out. But as you can see, this is coming out really, really easy.
Just take one Aggie.
Ah, that's what it is. Secret to our success. Got to bring the right guy. All right, so we'll pull this out and then I'll show you the next step, how we prepare it to go back in. These guys are making super quick work of it today.
Right here.
Really dig into that blade, Ethan, where you just... Yeah, we gave him the hard one. Look over here at Will. Aggie has got this well under control. This will probably be the fastest removal we've ever done in 20 plus years of doing this. I've never had one come out like this. This is incredible. Okay, we'll finish this up and then I'll show you how to do the next step. So now as you can see, this is the second step, is to fill the gap, make sure there's no voids and get it leveled off. So you see Richard is adding some sand to the low spots. And then we've got Will over here with his broom. And he's brooming them down. What we want is this to be about 1/2 inch deep. That'll give us room for our material. Now we don't want it top flush. We want it just a hair recessed. It's kind of like a brick joint. You got high here, and a little lower in the middle. That's what we want this to look like with the rubber seal when we're done. See how just putting it in there and then getting the depth right. That's the next step. And then as soon as we get this finished, we'll put the rubber seal in. This one's already prepared. You can see it's all... This is where all the work happens, all the prep, getting everything as level as you can get it, so that when we come back and put the rubber seal in, even though it's self-leveling, it just gives you a nice clean finish. We still got Ethan over here getting the little pieces off the edge so that we make a good seal. Getting all those little loose pieces of rubber off so that it will set up nicely. So we'll wrap this up and we'll start pouring. This is the deco seal. Comes in 2 parts. We get the color and the hardener, and you definitely want to go through and mix these up first. Usually going to be like a layer of oil across the top of that, so mix that up. Mix this one up real good so that we're putting them together. The better you mix it, the better it's going to work. And then as we're pouring that in, we're mixing this. And the thing to remember, guys, is you have about 1 hour cure time. So you got to get through this pretty quick around the pool. So that's why we always do our prep work first, so that everything is just 100% ready to go when we get to the pour. And we'll do that here in just a minute. Okay, you can kill it. Okay, this is Ethan's first time. I just want to show you how fairly easy this is. And he's just filling up this gap. Bringing the new sealer down, almost like you're welding with this rubber sealer, and you can see where he's already gone, how it self-levels itself. Will look real nice. So he's just going to keep working. I think I need more right here probably. And the beauty of it is he just made that big bubble, but it's already leveling itself out. So the idea is to make it stick to both sides so we get good adhesion all the way down. And just trying to keep water out of that joint between the concrete and the house. If you come back and you notice you got any low spots, you can just come back and add a little while it's still wet, and it'll even self-level itself. Yeah, you can see where he's just adding it right in there. We'll come back in just a minute and it'll look just like this. It'll self-level. So pretty easy to work with. The only thing to remember is you got about 60-minute cure time, so you got to be moving pretty good like he is here. Okay, we'll bring you back when we got it all done. Okay, there we go. That's a wrap. We got it completed around the pool. Now we could have sanded that, which would give it a little more texture. We did that up here near the porch. We sanded this one, and when that dries up, it'll look like that. So it looks more like a sanded joint. But we did the gray because that's what he had previously. So we just replaced it with that. Personally, I like the sanded joint better, but you know, to each his own. All right, guys, that's a wrap. We thank you for watching. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll see you in the next one.